Welcome to our episode, Know Your Rights. This is Women Empowerment in Legal Aid, a non-governmental organization that defends the rights of women and children in Nigeria. This morning we'll be discussing the offense of rape. Now, you will agree with me that rape has become an ill that is very common in the society. On a daily basis, we get to read about the offense of rape. An underage has been abused, an underage has been raped, or a woman or a man, whichever way it is, any sexual relation, penetration that does not have the consent of the other party is an act of rape. But I want to let you know this morning that used to be the definition of rape under the criminal law. But rape has since gone beyond the physical penetration of the vagina of the woman. It has gone beyond the initial definition that was given to it. Now, rape now is any act of penetration into any hole in any part of the body of the other party by any means or by any object without the consent of the other party. In other words, it could be penetration to the hole in your nose, in your ears, in your mouth, in your anus, or any part of the body, as long as the consent of the other party is not sought. That is the definition under VAP, the one we call Violence Against All Persons Prohibition Act. It is a national enactment that was enacted in the year 2015. Now, again, I want us to know that in the former law, rape could only be committed by a man on a woman. But now, anybody can be a victim of rape. A man can be raped, a woman can be raped. So it is no longer a feminine offense. It is no longer restricted to women or girls alone. Yes, again, let me let you know that we as parents should try as much as possible to protect our children against these acts of rape. And that is why we should be more vigilant. How well you take care of your children, how well you ask them questions and be their friends will go a very long way to determine whether you will not be exposing your children to this ill in the society. And the fact that the violence in the society has also become so rampant has also increased the offense of rape. And so I want us to, as women, as parents, as fathers, as mothers, to take more, to give more attention to our children. Who are the friends they go with? Where do they go? And of course, some of us that are in the habit of leaving our children in the company of the elderly people, relations, the people who are not their blood brothers, and you leave them to please take care of this, your daughter for me. Take care of this, your brother for me. Take care of this, your sister for me. Please, you must be very careful. Many things happen to your children while you are away. And most of the time, they are unable to say it. They are unable to tell you because the other party, of course, may have threatened them that they should not speak it. And they will be too frightened to speak out. Most of us also have in our homes house helps, domestic servants, who initiate our children into these acts of rape. They do all sorts of things. Even on boys, yes, not just the girl child. The girl child, of course, is prone to it, but the boy also is also prone to be raped because the house help in your home, the domestic servant in your home may also rape your boy. And that's why we have most of them in the habit of homosexual now as they grow up because they have been initiated into these wrongs. Some girls who are your domestic servants also initiate your boys into such acts. So the bottom line is that we should be more careful. We should give more attention to our children so that We know whatever they are passing through, they will be able to speak out. Be their friends. Let them be free to talk to you, to ask you questions. Check them very regularly. If there's any difference in their physique or any change in their disposition, then you will know that something may be going wrong. Again, I want to discuss the offense of rape now and prosecution of offenders. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, this offense of rape has continued to increase. And why is because we do not get to prosecute these offenders successfully. Oh yes, many things are responsible for this. Number one, people don't get to speak out. When unfortunately they become victims of rape, they are afraid to speak out because of the stigma they believe the society attaches to it. Oh yes, you have been raped, nobody will marry you, and so don't speak out, and so they keep quiet. Some of the time when they speak out and we begin the prosecution, the family will come to say, lawyer, we are no longer interested because we don't want too many people to know what has happened to our daughter because she may not be able to get a husband in the future. So those are the things that usually deprive people or hold them back from speaking out.